We can play the what-if game all night long.
Yeah.
What if they had a healthy Aaron Ekblad on this team? Would this series be different, do you think?
He's had a heck of a year.
Yeah.
I mean,
he was certainly in the Norris conversation before going down.
It was the year that, this kid was going to become, and when he was that number one pick. He is that important. The impact he had on this team this year was what he was going to be. His ceiling is still higher, but he was driving it. He had confidence, playing with Weegar. Good for both of them. Now you got Weegar elevated. You got other players out of position. Nudavara pulls in there. He's got to play big minutes. There's certain dynamics you can pick on when you're the Tampa Bay Lightning, when you see those holes or see those deficiencies. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
And they're never going to make the mistake or the excuse about that, but it is a real thing, and I think that's a factor. I look at guys like Hornqvist, though. I love that acquisition for the Florida Panthers.
Did he change the culture of that team?
100%. I mean, the stories that we heard, he did a few things after practice, before practice. When they were skating down there, there was players leaving the ice. This is early on. This is before the season started. Players were leaving the ice, and he called them back. He said, no, we have business to finish. Let's use this time to work with each other.
This is how you win 2 Stanley Cups,
yeah,
right?
There's extra time to put in. Exactly, and I think he did change the culture and in a big way. And credit Billy Zito. I mean, he did a good job with his staff there to bring in people like Duclair, Verhaeghe. They should be very proud of what they've done. I know they're so disappointed because not the ideal match. The ideal matchup as far as, so close to the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Right.
It's Florida.
Right.
I mean, it would have been a great story, but it got away from them when they got too far down in the series, and then they're trying to catch up and make up too much.
All right, so where do the Florida Panthers go from here? Get Aaron Ekblad back healthy. They've got Spencer Knight, it looks like, their ace going forward here. And how about the likes? Jonathan Huberdeau might be the most underappreciated guy we have in the NHL today. It might have been Nicholas Backstrom. He's on the radar now, but what about Jonathan Huberdeau down there in Sunrise?
I mean, the way he controls the puck, the way he keeps plays alive, the way he times his passes, he gets them off just right. When you have the puck, you want the players to come your way so then someone else is open. And he does that so well. He's such an attraction for the defense. So he's an intelligent guy that's 2 steps ahead when he has the puck. When he doesn't have the puck, Sam Bennett, what a pickup. I mean, these are all mixed pieces. Yeah. Sam Bennett wasn't fitting in. Duclair was his own agent. Verhaeghe won a Stanley Cup. He brought all these pieces together, and I think a guy like Hornqvist, Barkov, Huberdeau led the way. And, they got Bobrovsky there. He's a leader, too. He works hard in practice. I know it didn't work out there with the situation for being the guy. There's got to be some looking in the mirror in that situation. But, the future is bright. They really have some great pieces. To see the fan base there, just invigorated, re-energized.
The Rats were back this year.
Just the way they were. On the map, they're 2 very close teams. If you're in Florida, you're a Panthers fan. If you're in Tampa, you're the Lightning fan. And it just kind of elevated their game down there. I think it was good to see.
The natural rivalry.
Yeah, I love it.
Now the playoffs only elevates that intensity moving forward.
Yeah, it was fun.